Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin. In today's video, I thought it would be really fun to do a best and worst of Amazon. I've been an Amazon customer since 2014, and since then I have accumulated a lot of really great stuff, some not so great stuff, and some things in the middle. So I thought I would compile a list of all my favorites and least favorites and kind of share them with you guys. I love watching these videos. They're one of my favorites. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. So very recently I actually picked up this ironing board, and it's really nice. It has this like powdery blue layer with like this white design, and it's really cute and stylish, and someday when I move out to my own apartment I will definitely be taking this with me. It's really nice and compact. You can easily fold it up and kind of push it to the side if you don't have a lot of space. I also picked up a Maytag iron, and it was only $50, which I think is very affordable from Maytag. I wanted a better iron to really iron my dress pants nicely, so I didn't have to use starch and get those white marks on my dress pants. And this heats up really quickly. It has a few different settings, and I would definitely recommend it. This is honestly one of my favorite Amazon purchases. Excuse me. This is one of my favorite Amazon purchases, and I'm super excited that I got this, and I would totally recommend. So the most important thing that you should ever buy from Amazon is your college textbooks. Actually, you should rent them from Amazon if possible. This will always be the cheapest option. This will be like so much cheaper than the bookstore, way cheaper than even Chegg or anywhere else. Definitely rent them because the resale value of books in college is not great. It's not worth it. It's definitely better to save up front rather than risk not being able to sell your books. So this is definitely the number one thing that actually got me on Amazon, was buying and renting my college textbooks. Something that's not so great from Amazon in the beauty realm are these beauty sponges. They're just kind of lacking, and they're not super soft. I really prefer a soft beauty sponge. And the main problem is that they transfer a lot of the foundation off your skin and onto the sponge instead of pressing the foundation into your skin. I think EcoTools makes a much better sponge, and it's more affordable. This comes in like a pack of 12, but I really don't think it's worth spending your money on these. Probably my most favorite item that I've ever purchased on Amazon is this diffuser. It's really cute and stylish. I like this wooden frame. It was so affordable. I believe it was $25, and it's really powerful. It has 3 settings: light mist, 1 hour, 3 hours, and it has all these lights around it too, so that's kind of nice. I really honestly get tons of use out of this. I use it more in the winter. I use it like to help me fall asleep, or if I have a stuffy nose, or I just like all the scents. I think it's really nice. It's a great alternative to a candle if you want something a little bit more stronger, or with like some health benefits too. So I think it's really nice. And I really recommend the essential oils from Amazon too. These are the Pure brand. They are really strong and powerful, and they're super affordable. They've lasted me about 2 years, and my favorites like peppermint and lavender are kind of running out, but for the most part they last really long. An item that I'm kind of on the fence about that I purchased from Amazon is this white noise machine. I'm a light sleeper, so I thought this would kind of help me, but it's kind of annoying, the sounds that it makes. It's a little bit obnoxious, and it was pretty pricey, and I don't use it all that much, so unless you really need all the sound to be drowned out, I wouldn't really get this. Like in the winter, I really like having a heater on, and so that kind of helps drown out the sounds. So I basically don't use this too much. Something I loved but didn't work out for me is this really pretty silver Fitbit band. I thought it looked really classy. I wanted something to kind of dress up my Fitbit for work or special occasions, and it's really nice, but the problem is it has no adjustment, and this band is way too big for me, and so it just like falls off, and I can't wear it at all. I also always have these problems breaking my Fitbit bands. My Fitbit is like always falling off me, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong because it seems like no one else has this problem. But if you do, you can order these from Amazon, and they have like this nice little thing that you can kind of loop it through like a belt, and this will tighten it and make it fit your wrist better. They're also really affordable and they're pretty good quality. You can like wash them, and like they do break, but that's only after you've used them for, I would say, like a good like 6 weeks to like 3 months. So they have like tons of different colors. In this pack there was gray, black, and a rose gold. They also sell them individually. Some of my favorite skincare is actually from Amazon. I really like this brand Basis. It helps with acne, oily prone skin. It's a great face wash at a really affordable price. I also really like the Basis bar of soap, and I use this on my back. It's been one of the only things that's actually been effective on my back knee. My all-time favorite water bottles are these Camelbacks. Amazon makes them way more affordable than Walmart or Target, and that's saying a lot because Walmart and Target are very affordable places, but they will put the discontinued colors on Amazon, so you might get some really fun ones like this bright green. I have a whole bunch of different colors, and I think these water bottles are really superior to everything, including the Yeti, because of the way you can transport them. Like if I put this in my purse, and even if it falls on its side, it's not going to spill. The only way it's going to spill is if my purse is like back and forth and it's kind of like shaking and, you know, it goes like that, then it will spill. But for the most part, these are pretty spill-proof. And I love the straws. They're really squishy and soft. They're much softer than Yeti, so I really like these. I think they definitely do the job. You can also pick up some Camelback straws if you've been using your bottle for a long time and your straw wears out. Be careful you don't buy the kids one like I accidentally did. And is it just me, or I like never take my Amazon purchases back? I never ship them. Like if I don't like it, I just keep it. Something else that I'm kind of on the fence about is this makeup bag that looks like a lunchbox. I did a whole video about it if you kind of want a more in-depth review. But it is nice because it has all these different compartments, but it's just not cute and it's not practical for travel. If you're going on a far trip and you have a big suitcase, this is gonna weigh a lot. It's not very compact, and I think they could have done a better job at allocating the storage. I also don't like how if you put your brushes in here, like the foundation and like leftover stuff in your brushes will kind of go everywhere if you don't clean them. So this bag is just okay. None of my things broke or anything like that, so it was good in that regard, but I kind of am looking for something a little better. And my last item is this Contigo coffee mug. Whenever I first started out work, I was lacking so many things, so I ordered this coffee mug because it was very cheap, and I was shocked whenever I saw it in Walmart for like a lot more. I don't know again if this is because it was a discontinued color or whatever. This is a great job of keeping your coffee either hot or cold. It's very, very insulated. But again, I'm just not a fan of the decor. I like Tervis better. I like kind of having like a fun coffee mug with like a quote or some pretty flowers. But the main issue with this is the straw. It's really hard to put a straw in there. It's a really small hole, and they have this thing where you shift it like back and forth so that, you know, it doesn't spill. So if you turn it all the way, you're not going to be able to put any straw in there. So I don't really like that aspect of it, but it is a quality coffee mug for an affordable price if those things don't bother you. So that wraps up my best and worst of Amazon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Tell me some of your favorite Amazon products. I always love to try new products out. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one.